Have you ever heard one small change in someone's tone and immediately replayed your entire day, searching for what you did wrong?
They may simply be tired, but you are already apologizing. What feels like kindness may also be an attempt to manage their emotions.
Today is not about becoming less caring. It is about staying empathetic without treating every silence as evidence against you.
Leah had dinner plans with her partner on Friday. That afternoon, she asked what he wanted to eat, and he answered, whatever.
She stared at the message, reviewed their morning conversation, and searched yesterday for anything that might have upset him.
5 minutes later, she sent a long apology. If I have been too busy, I am sorry. We can cancel tonight if you want.
After work, he explained that he had attended 4 meetings without lunch. His short reply was exhaustion, not a hidden accusation.
Nothing dangerous happened, but Leah's body had already completed an alarm, an investigation, a confession, and an emergency repair.
She later recognized an old skill. As a child, she watched how hard doors closed and how quiet the dinner table became.
Reading the room may have protected her then. Detecting tension early helped her avoid becoming the next target of an argument.
But in adult intimacy, that skill can become constant surveillance. A pause, a sigh, or a short message starts feeling like a warning.
This does not mean every sensitive person has the same childhood, or that tone never matters. Tone is part of communication.
The important question is whether you noticed a signal or wrote an entire ending for that signal before asking what it meant.
The fact may be that their reply was shorter than usual. Your story becomes, they are angry, I failed, and the relationship is in danger.
That story is not foolish. It usually comes from real experience. But experience can guide observation without judging the present person automatically.
First, separate fact, interpretation, and need. What happened? What did I assume? What do I actually need to confirm?
The fact is that their message was brief. The interpretation is that they blame me. The need is to confirm tonight's plan.
Then you can ask, you sound tired today. Are we still meeting at 7? You do not need to submit an unsolicited confession.
Second, allow another person to have a feeling without immediately turning that feeling into your assignment.
Someone can feel tired, irritated, disappointed, or temporarily quiet. Those emotions can exist without requiring you to erase them immediately.
For people who constantly read the room, discomfort often comes from not knowing when the atmosphere will become safe again.
So you ask repeatedly, surrender your preference, or cancel your plan, hoping everything will return to normal.
A stable relationship has room for temporary discomfort. You do not need harmony every minute to prove that love still exists.
Try saying, you seem upset. If this concerns me, please tell me directly. If you are tired, I can give you some time.
That sentence does 2 things. It acknowledges the other person while refusing to accept responsibility before you have information.
Third, stop using premature apologies to purchase certainty. Sometimes sorry really means, please tell me quickly that I did nothing wrong.
That reassurance can calm you briefly, but it teaches you that any tension should put you on trial first.
Before apologizing, ask, what specifically did I do? What agreement existed? And am I repairing harm or asking for a guarantee?
If you broke a promise or said something hurtful, apologize clearly. Without a concrete event, begin with a question, not a guilty plea.
Fourth, notice whether your partner takes responsibility for how they communicate. A healthy response can be simple and imperfect.
They might say, I am exhausted and my tone was sharp. This is not about you. Can we talk after I rest?
Nobody must sound gentle all the time. But when tone creates confusion, a caring partner can explain and repair instead of making you guess.
If someone repeatedly uses contempt, silence, or disappearing to force concessions, then calls you oversensitive, this is not only your old pattern.
Empathy should not erase harm. You can examine whether your alarm is loud while also examining whether someone keeps activating it deliberately.
Judge the pattern, not one sentence. Can you ask questions, receive an answer, repair misunderstandings, and see behavior change over time?
Here is one practical pause. When the alarm starts, wait 90 seconds before sending a paragraph or canceling your plans.
Put down the phone, breathe slowly, notice where your body is tense, and write one sentence containing only what you know.
90 seconds will not solve everything. It can stop an old experience from taking control of a new conversation quite so quickly.
You can also make agreements in calm moments, how to signal a busy day, and when to return after pausing a difficult conversation.
Clear agreements do not control response time. They reduce the amount of guessing required to keep the relationship functioning.
Change does not mean never noticing a mood again. It means adding one step between noticing and blaming yourself. Verification.
Someone else's emotions may affect you without defining you. Their disappointment deserves attention without automatically proving that you are wrong.
Real consideration is not becoming a perfect emotional radar. It is two people naming feelings and returning responsibility to the right place.
Next time their tone changes, replace "what is wrong with me" with two questions. What happened, and what do we need to discuss?
Safe intimacy does not eliminate bad moods. It means a bad mood does not require your self-rejection as the price of staying connected.
Tell us in the comments. When someone's tone changes, do you first think they are tired or that you did something wrong?